You're going through an interview for a remote position, and you feel like you're knocking things out of the park. And then the interviewer asks you a question that stops you in your tracks. Why do you want to work remotely? You know that mentioning your desire to stay in pajamas all day isn't the right way to go. But beyond that, you aren't sure exactly what you should say to impress the interviewer and get yourself one step closer to landing that work from home job. I'm Goodman with FlexJobs, the #1 job site to find remote, work from home, and flexible job opportunities since 2007. In this video, we're highlighting how you can best answer why you want to work remotely, starting with planning ahead. There's nothing worse than having to think on your feet in an interview. When you're already nervous, you don't want to have to scramble to find a suitable answer to a tough question. Potential answers to this question could include: your productivity skyrockets when working in an environment that has decreased distractions. Working from home gives you the space you need to think critically and perform better. You're thrilled with the prospect of working for a company you admire without being limited by your geographical location. You enjoy the challenge of needing to find efficient and effective ways to communicate with your colleagues when they aren't in the next cubicle over. But you should probably avoid mentioning you're eager to not have to shower or change out of your pajamas. You think working from home means that the job is easier or you don't have to work as hard. You want to be able to watch your kids while you work. You don't like being closely watched or managed. Being a self-starter is one thing, but you don't want to appear as if you're trying to shirk responsibility and fly under the radar. Emphasize other aspects of the position. Chances are you don't want this job only because it's a remote position. And if that is your only reason, you should probably reevaluate. So it's important that you touch on the other aspects of this role, other than the fact that it's remote, that appeal to you and fit with your strengths and experience. Overall, make sure you touch on a few other things about the job that excites you. Even though you're being asked about why you want to work remotely, you can still branch out to mention some pieces that don't directly deal with working from home. Demonstrate an understanding of the company culture. You might think company culture is unimportant or perhaps even non-existent when you and your colleagues work across the country or even the world from each other. But rest assured, company culture is a very high priority for companies that are trying to build some cohesiveness and camaraderie within their remote workforce. For that reason, you should be prepared to demonstrate that you not only understand the company culture, but that you'd be a great fit with it. Stress the importance of the company's mission. Similar to appreciating a company's culture, it's a good idea to mention how you believe in the company's mission when asked why you want to work from home. Whatever it might be, knowing and liking the company's mission means that you can not only ace the interview, but you're also more likely to grow with the company and create a career that you'll love. Talk about the advantages of remote work for the employer. Remote work has many benefits for both employees and employers alike, such as your ability to be more productive or effective when working remotely and your decreased carbon footprint. If you have a remote job interview, you should expect to be asked why you want to be a remote worker. Simply make sure that your reasons for wanting remote work focus more on the company and less on being able to lose a lengthy commute, and you'll ace the question. If you enjoyed learning how to answer why do you want to work remotely, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to keep up with more job search advice. FlexJobs, find a better way to work.